Strong, be fierce, be you.
So let's all say that at the end together. That's more powerful. I know my hair's jacked up, but be strong, be you, boom.
Boom, boom.
Are we going? I know we are an hour late live, and I usually like to be right on time. But I'm here at the clinic in Dallas, and I had a major treatment. Like, major. Let's talk about it because it's like so insane. I had to be escorted here to my seat because I'm so loaded. You guys know that I'm, clean and sober. And you gave me some pain pills and literally numbed my entire body, my face. At least I can talk, barely. Because I had it 5 minutes ago. All the shots here.
Yeah, lidocaine.
But my face was numb. I was laid there for, I believe, an hour or so. I fell asleep, which was awesome. And then they saran wrapped my entire body.
Okay, we're not going to expose all the secrets here. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. But it was so awesome. Yeah, here comes the machine, and you guys.
Yay!
This is a $400,000 machine, and look how little it is.
Okay, Allie, show them how the handpiece, and then
how you zap me,
and how you zap.
Go on. Zap my face,
other side,
my chest, my total abdomen area, my entire back, right, and then we did my arms.
Yes.
Hands.
Upper thighs.
Upper thighs, the quads, the hams, my entire body, which is amazing. And it was all numb, so it didn't hurt you guys.
She did good.
And literally, I'm talking we just finished 10 minutes ago. I barely walked into the room because I'm so numb because I don't want the pain because I'm literally... I know I'm Wonder Woman, but when it comes to these things, I'm a baby. So they totally numbed my entire body, and I didn't feel a thing. And Miss Allie, can you show your face? Hi. There she is.
Hello, Allie.
did the treatment on me, and we were showing videos and talking on the phone, and I was totally distracted. And it's awesome. And we're going to show the results on the next show. So... there you go. So you guys know I'm the faith and fitness queen. I'm here to talk about the treatments that I do because you guys know I share the secrets. Because you guys are going to be 60 years old this year. It's so weird to even say. I know, nobody knows that, but I want to use that.
It's a secret.
It's a secret because I want to share the treatments, how I stay so healthy. But I also want to admit that I did get the COVID and got so sick. I lost some muscle, I lost some weight, I was just down for the count. It was very, very scary. But this doctor right here next to me, I'm going to introduce him in a second, prescribed me some medication, and I got over it. I got to fly to Dallas, I got to join the E-Women Conference that was 5 days long. It was so awesome, and
you made it through.
I'm alive. Literally,
Yeah.
because
And you
people
did
are
good.
dying. My friend Christy's mom went in for knee surgery, and they gave her COVID, and she passed away.
So sorry.
So
Yeah, it's just
these
a
things that
scary
are over.
time.
I'm in an urgent care right now. We're going to talk about that as well. We're going to do a little tour at the end of the show. But they're healing people with COVID, and it's so awesome. We've got some comments coming in. I know this is going to be on a replay. You guys, you have to watch this episode because we're going to really dive deep into what's going on in your health. Because let me tell you, without your health, your wealth doesn't matter.
Nothing.
Agreed.
I could have been in a
Agreed.
$10 billion house with Lamborghinis
Yep.
and a helicopter, and it
Didn't
doesn't
matter.
matter because I
Right.
couldn't get out of bed.
Yes.
Right? So, health comes first. And I'm here with an awesome doctor and his wife that does all these treatments that are so secret to look fabulous. I'm going to look 20.
Amazing.
I'll be 29.
Yeah.
But there's ways to do that, and you have to invest in yourself. That's the whole thing. Because without your health, well,
It's nothing.
nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing. So we have Dr. Nadeem Khan and his wife, Miss Melissa, and they're so awesome. I met them at the E-Women Conference, and I saw her literally in line. I'm like, you are my people.
Yes, she did. Yes, she
And
did.
now she came to my house, I'm at their house. I mean, this is how it goes. I'm getting a treatment, and that's how I work because it's all about energy as well.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about Nadeem and his.
Do you want to show them just really fast and we'll move the machine?
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to show you how the handpiece looks.
Yes, because this is insane.
Allie, go ahead and put it up next to her skin and show exactly how. This is the handpiece, and
People are calling in now. They want to know about this machine.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So that's what we do, and that's what we did all over her entire body to rejuvenate the skin.
Again, the
tissue.
face did not hurt. She did the neck. She did my whole chest. She did my entire abdomen,
And
my
thighs.
thighs, the hamstrings, the back,
And the arms.
And the arms.
my
Arms and hands.
and hands, you guys, and it did not hurt because I'm the baby. I admit it.
Awesome.
Why have pain when you don't have to? Right? No pain, no gain. I'm actually in a movie called that. No pain, no gain.
That's true.
Seriously, because you can do it, and they have the ways to numb you and
To do
get
it.
this done. And I did a full body, which is pretty like crypto woman.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty intense. I don't know that we've ever
It's
had
really
anybody
intense, yep.
do the full body in one day. So that's
Yeah.
But I go. You guys know me. I just go for it. You right?
Yeah.
I'm here. Let's get it done. I'm in Dallas. I fly home tomorrow. I've been here for 6 days, and let's just rock and roll.
perfect.
Because I can take it because it's an attitude, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It is the
definitely.
attitude. Yes.
Right, Allie. We were talking. I was distracted.
You were distracted. You didn't even know I was done on your leg at all.
Yeah, I didn't even know, and so
She was like, "We did it."
Yeah.
I'm like,
That
yes,
works.
we're
I was
done.
like, "Flip over. We're doing something else."
Yeah.
But we're talking the results. That's what we're going to talk about. How this thing works, and there we go. Here it is. So let's move it out of the way so we can see the guests. Just a $400,000 machine.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, it's
expensive.
just
It's so
Just a
sleek
house on
and-
wheels.
It's a house on wheels. Yes.
And it just goes
So
away.
sleek and beautiful.
Okay, bye.
My machine.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Or Melissa, you actually are the expert on the Morpheus.
Yeah.
So tell us how it
we
works.
Started, I guess, I don't know how many years ago with microneedling, microneedling, and this device is microneedling with radio frequency, so it's a whole nother ballgame. It intensifies your results to an extreme level. It's the only one on the market, correct? That's,
Yes.
FDA approved. We can do subdermal fat dissolving with it. We can do skin tightening with it. We can do texture remodeling and tissue remodeling with it. We can do resurfacing with this device.
Can't wait.
I mean, it's...
Oh, you will see the difference. You will
You're
know.
building collagen and elastin. You can break down scar tissue. You can just give youth and life to the skin within a matter of one treatment. So you can do as many treatments as you want. You can do them every 4 to 6 weeks if you want. If it's something that you're really trying to achieve, like an ultimate goal, a skin.
So I'll be moving in.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yes, you'll be definitely coming more often. But at the same time, even after one treatment, you get results.
Yes.
So even though it's available to do multiple treatments and continue your journey and won't ever harm the skin, it also can benefit and transform the skin in just one treatment. So most things on the market are not like that. You either have to commit to a full treatment, or if you do one treatment, it's so invasive, you have to be put under, and it's a surgical type of treatment, which I'm pretty sure you know about because you've had some of those when it was with the lasers, and how painful and awful they are, and the recovery process is so...
It's not fun.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited to do this because I lost some weight because I got the COVID, and my skin, gets saggy. So when people, my whole thing is to help people with weight loss.
Exactly.
And
then you get the saggy skin. So what they do is wherever they are in the country, they can fly in here and get this because it's totally worth it.
Yes.
And we're going to show the results. So you guys, we're going to prove it.
Exactly.
We've got some comments. Let's take a look at the comments. Can you read those?
Go ahead, guys. I'm kind of like a little bit.
I don't do drugs, but I'm so numb. At least I can talk. I'm had to be literally escorted here. So that's why we're a little late. I apologize, but this will be on all the replays. You guys, it was so exciting because not only do they have the Morpheus treatment, they have all kinds of things. They have prescriptions for COVID, which works because I proved it because I'm here today.
Oh yes, you did. Yep.
From being so sick. I'm like probably the healthiest person I know, and it still got me. So you guys, it does not discriminate. It doesn't matter how old you are, what race you are, what gender you are. Yep. It can zap you, and it is not fun.
And honestly, it has zapped a lot of people. Being an ER physician, I can tell you guys, these are different times. I mean, these are absolutely different times. People have been psychologically, mentally, physically. I mean, there have been so much. There's been so much suffering. I can't.
Because this is the urgent care as well. He's an emergency doctor as well as all these other treatments.
All right. So I'm an emergency room physician. I've been practicing emergency room medicine for 21 years. And we started this urgent care.
Actually, almost 23 years.
23. There you go. I've been corrected. Corrected by your wife. As usual.
Your wife always knows.
Yeah. We just we're about, actually 22 and a half years.
Oh, there you go. To be
almost at the 23-year mark.
Yes. So afterwards, being in the ER, I started doing this urgent care because I want to help people. I want to keep them away from the emergency room and give them the same kind of treatment that the emergency room physician gives. So we started this urgent care, and basically we had a CAT scan, we had a CLIA certified lab, we have a digital X-ray. All my
blood work analysis.
Yes, I mean like everything. So important. Absolutely. And then all my staff is from ER. I handpicked all these people because I wanted people to have the same experience from the emergency room, to have that kind of impact on their health and everything, like they have been taken seriously instead of like sitting in the emergency room for 10, 12 hours, and I want them to have the treatment. So this is why we did this. Then
this is why we connected, because you're here to serve people.
Yes,
that's
that's the core of medicine, is to serve people. I mean, to help humanity, no matter what, how you can.
Again.
Yes, exactly.
Especially right now.
That's true. That's true. So in comes Melissa later on and then tells me to start med spa, like being an ER physician and an urgent care guy. I'm like, no, that's so vague. No, I'm not going to do this. Yes, I was. Yes. I was.
But look at her.
Was.
She's so beautiful. Come on.
Yeah, so
you're like
had
Jennifer
to.
Lopez. Perfect.
Thank you. I had to like do some major research and some major convincing of all the opportunities that we would have to serve people more and how to help people. And it was finally once we had physicians from all over sending complications to our urgent care because we knew so much about the flip side of things.
Yes.
With
True.
injectables, atrophy, occlusions, all those sorts of things. We were actually seeing infections and even to eye infections from eyelashes when they first really started becoming popular. So we started servicing the community and getting known within the doctors in our community about all of these things that we could do to help people that were having complications with that aesthetic medicine portion of it. And so after about, it was only a couple months that we were really diving into that and it was really getting popular here in Texas. All of a sudden, somebody decided that a med spa would definitely be our calling and would definitely.
I was thinking about it, planning about it for many, many, many years. So I just decided, it's the best time. So here we are. It was my idea.
Not at all. At least you can admit it. At least you can admit
I will.
it.
That was a great idea on your part. I admit it.
So with the med spa, a lot more came about it as the years went on, and it became far beyond a beauty thing, and it became way more about the inner beauty and health of people. And we don't just focus on injectables and Botox and fillers and things like that.
Correct.
We became so hyper focused on the overall treatment of people and how to help them in alternative ways and basically restoring health, but also preventing things from taking place. So
I'm going to look 12 when I leave.
Yes, yes. We have a huge, huge goal of preventative medicine and to get the word out in the world today and to really help people reestablish their health, their immune systems, and what makes them feel good and be active.
And then you get more
and
confidence.
Live a better Yep.
Your business builds.
There's so much stuff that involves your health. People forget how valuable their health is. And now to sustain a business, to sustain a lifestyle, to sustain parenthood, anything takes optimal health.
Right.
Exactly. Without your health,
there's no wealth. Wealth doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Right.
I say it in every single show.
Yeah, it's so true. And we
health
see
is wealth
on a daily basis on that.
And they see it every day.
Absolutely.
Patients that are sick or want anti-aging.
Yeah.
And you also do makeup.
Yes. So before we move to the makeup, though, the one thing that we forgot or we missed for patients coming in from anywhere and everywhere flying in, we actually, for people who have had excessive weight loss or just have lost a vast majority of elasticity in their skin.
Like me.
Yes. Dr. Khan does an incredible procedure with that same device that you guys saw. We just did Morpheus on Lauren. We did body Morpheus. We also can do body tight and face tight, which is like it's a minimally invasive surgical procedure that you're not put under for. We do it here in our office. You get a little bit of pain medication and some medicine to relax you, and you have virtually zero scarring afterwards. And it not only lifts the face, remodels the tissue, but it also
stimulates the collagen. I mean, like your self repair starts. I mean, and then like basically you're reversing the whole process of aging by stimulating your collagen production, which is the essence of being young. So this is an awesome machine. I just want to let you guys know a little bit about it. Radio frequency. It go basically under the skin. It's like a bipolar machine. It emits an energy from one electrode to the other, so it doesn't dissipate. Like a lot of people say, what's the difference between laser? I did the laser thing. Laser, I tell people, is like a matchstick. It goes everywhere. It disperses. Yeah. This one is radio frequency. It comes from point A to point B. So whatever is in between is very controlled, so-called damage.
So I'm going to fly in again and get that.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, like, Yeah, I mean, I can just do your energy between wherever I want, between up to a millimeter, not centimeter, millimeter. Yes, up to a millimeter control. So the complications are way less because of the radio frequency. Infection is, I have not had any infection of any sort here. I've done many procedures here: face, abdomen, your back, your arms, your legs. Wow. No infection because radio frequency kills the bacteria as it is, and the chance of bruising is very low because of the radio frequency. You coagulate the blood vessels, and also we do tumescence anesthesia, which is local anesthetic. Now, a lot of studies. I know there's a lot of information. I'm gonna just vomit here. There's a lot of studies that are.
We have replays.
Oh, that's great. So a lot of now the procedures they're staying away from because they don't want to do general anesthesia. General anesthesia is associated with tons of complication, pneumonia, aspiration. It has caused Alzheimer's. It has caused permanent brain damages. So all these complications. I mean, like, if you can't, why not to avoid them?
Right? Like I just did.
Right.
Literally 5 minutes before we started this show.
Right.
I had a major procedure, but how invasive, and no pain.
Yep.
You gave me Tylenol or something.
Yeah, just Tylenol, plain Tylenol, and she's like, okay, that's just sitting there. And I think that
my
was
face. I have no makeup on, zero makeup. I put
Yep.
lipstick on. That's it.
Because we just did the procedure. I mean, she just walked into this room after the procedure. You can see she's talking sense, right?
Compared to a facelift when you're all bandaged.
And if we hadn't been running so late because we kept adding body parts, we were going to go ahead and finish some of our makeup on top of it prior to starting the show, but we didn't want to be any later than we already were running.
Because I'm transparent and authentic. That's the theme of my show. Yeah, so I'm just saying my age.
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. So we started with face. I said, Lauren, we can do the face. Okay. Well, can you do my neck? Okay, Lauren, we can do the neck. Well, can you do my chest? Okay, Lauren, we can do the chest.
Pretty soon we had her in a bikini on the table.
Okay, Lauren, we'll do the arms.
Doing the full body.
Starting from the, I'm like, okay, Lauren, we'll do the whole body.
We just got after it.
I don't go for it. I'm here.
Go big or go home. I mean, there was no
need for the other treatment. And then another friend of mine, I told her what I'm doing, and she wants to fly in with me
and do some more
and do the whole thing as well. So I'm going to spread the news because I'm all about getting results and being invasive.
Right. Okay, so I want to add something else here. This is not prepared talk. This is not at all. I just want to.
I don't know about that treatment.
I want to spit my heart out and explain to people. So beauty is vague. I mean, people say, you know what, this is like you do Botox, you do this, you do that. I kind of thought about that this is kind of like I'm just making people, just putting a little bit filler here and there and everything. Believe me, I had a few patients that I was really came close with. I mean, they have been following with us. So this lady had no confidence at all.
Yeah.
I was just going to
say that. She's not, bad looking. She's a decent looking lady. I mean, but she just needs
she's not a J-Lo.
Just needs a little bit.
I'm hanging out with them more often is all I gotta say.
Just a little enhancement. So what we did threads on her, and I'll explain to you guys if you're interested in what threads are. PDO threads, we did that. We did a little bit of radio frequency, Morpheus on her, a little bit of Botox. Nothing major, nothing like,
nothing invasive, nothing
or anything
that she
like
would
that.
need to get a loan for, or it would put her in a financial situation. Nothing like that.
Nothing at all.
Just a little enhancement.
Exactly.
You do.
Lauren, I'm not kidding with you. This lady came about like 3-4 months later, and I'm like, oh my God.
She was a totally different lady.
She had nice clothes on. She had confidence on her.
Exactly.
She had gotten a job promotion like crazy during COVID, guys. This is like during COVID. She got this massive job promotion.
Awesome.
She doubled her income.
Amazing.
And
that's exactly
she was such a transformed human over something that we felt was so small and maybe like vain or whatever. We didn't really. We always thought that some of the stuff we did, that was vain.
Smart.
Yes.
But some of it is really transforming of all aspects of every part of your life.
Confidence. And then first we saw her, exactly. First time we saw her, she would make eye contact and everything. And now she just comes in like, hi, how are you? So you see my new dress? I'm like, you look gorgeous.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
And she is looking gorgeous. I mean, she didn't do any major surgery, spend a major amount of money.
Right.
Just a little bit of enhancement, and she's so confident, and I'm so proud of her.
And doubled her income.
Yes.
Yes.
It's about 90%
How cool is
of
that?
coaches, including
Yes.
myself, that talk about confidence. I just had Justin from American Idol, and his whole message is how to build confidence.
Confidence. I mean, like,
It's everything.
Yes, it is so amazing.
And why not? Why not invest in yourself?
You're so right.
You're right.
Completely right.
It's
You do have
being
to.
invasive, and it doesn't hurt, and I'm here to prove it.
Yes.
Right.
Well, my thing
I got a little loaded.
Yeah, got a little too much energy, and yeah, going in a little bit.
It was seriously,
It's intense.
but that shows that it was
right.
That it's working.
Yes,
it's not
your body's responding to it.
Yes,
which is. I was excited. I was laughing on the table.
Yeah, she was. She was doing her arms like jerking like this,
cracking up,
and she's just laughing the whole time. But the thing about it is I think we've been in such a world of judgment for so long. And I think that there's these little things about ourselves that bother us, and they really prevent us from feeling the best that we can feel. And I tell every patient that comes in here, you know what? You need to do what makes you feel good. Do not ever let somebody, if it's a surgery you want that makes you feel good, and that's going to make you feel your whole self, go for it. Yeah, correct what has always
knock it out.
Yeah, correct what's always hurt you or always set you back, so that you can move forward.
Absolutely not. Why not?
Don't hold back. Take time for yourself and do it. Just do it so that you are the best. Because when you really feel good
of yourself, from the inside out.
Yeah,
and that's your words.
Yes.
And
from the
that's
inside
the topic of today's show. Let's answer a couple of questions because I don't want to ignore these people. We've got some.
But a lot of people are just saying how long the treatment lasts. So the treatment for Morpheus lasts basically till the set of your collagen lasts. So basically, what that means is, like, for example, if I treated Lauren today, the collagen is going to be there for about a year, and then it's going to, because of the aging and everything, it's going to go down.
And I'm coming back before that.
Yeah, but the
you are okay.
Everything.
Well, I guess you're going to have a part 2 of this show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The thing about it is, though, you're never losing.
Yes.
Anything that we do. So every single procedure we do in our facility offers some sort of long-term forever benefit, some sort of collagen and elastin, rejuvenation, even down to the fillers that we use also stimulate and build collagen and elastin.
Correct.
Even after it diminishes and absorbs into the body, it builds out like some sort of health. Okay. And then,
so before we move on to the next question and everything, I want to let you know, I am a believer of inner beauty and outer beauty. So a lot of people say, what is inner beauty? What do you mean by that? What I mean by that is we just don't do Botox and Morpheus and radio frequencies and everything. We do hormone replacement. We do PRPs. We take care of your joints.
PRP?
So PRP is platelet-rich plasma. So this is basically a serum of life, I would say. We take your own blood, liquid gold.
We call it
take your own blood and we spin it.
Yes. Okay.
So there are platelets that have basically rejuvenation, neovascularization. And if I'm too technical, I mean, I'll stop and
I'll correct you.
Correct me, or as usual.
I'll ask.
Yeah.
Or they'll ask.
Exactly. So what it does is forms new blood vessels and everything, and increases the blood flow to the tissues and everything, and enhances it basically. You may have heard about those facials. I cannot name them because they are patent names. So like you use serum on your face and do the microneedling, and it enhances everything. So all these things
I've done that too. And it's not invasive.
Exactly. It's minimally invasive. You can say that.
But it's making your body work on its own.
Build more collagen.
Right. So we do the hormones and everything. So we want from inside out. I want you to feel good, not just look good, or just not the other way, just feel good and don't look good. So I want you to feel and look good. And I want you to be confident. That's my aim and goal.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Isn't it?
I couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, because people ask us all the time how we get such better results than other places and other people, or than other procedures
that was my
they've
next
had.
question. What makes you different from other med spas and urgent cares and all that?
The thing about it is what we do different 100% is we start with inner nutrients and inner body support and your health. And then every single procedure you do, once you have that real good inner health, you get optimal results. You can get double, triple. I mean, the results just keep happening. So things like PRP, we do full blood panels.
I was just going to say the blood work, which I'm going to do as well, because I've had blood patient work, and then it just says, what do you call it? In the range.
Within range.
Yes. We'll talk about it. Yes, absolutely.
Normal range, but that's so ridiculous.
Absolutely.
It is so ridiculous. And
absolutely, we're going to talk about that.
We have a lot of people that we work with that are research teams and just analyzing teams and stuff to really dive down and know what our bodies need today in today's age based on our makeup and our food intake and everything in the world today, not from the 1930s, not from the 1940s or 50s, but in today's current world, to make us feel the best. And so we do full blood panels and analyze absolutely everything.
Yes.
We do DNA workups to analyze everything to what you're predisposed to and what markers of things you carry. And then we do supplementation. And we're actually working on something really, really major right now.
Yes.
That'll be coming very soon. If any of y'all know about Live Kaya, we're going to do some awesome development with them and bring to market some things that have never been to market, that are some of the most critical things that each and every one of us need to sustain health, prevent things, especially things like cancer. So we're working on that.
Okay.
It's going to be awesome.
So before we move on to something, I want to say something else. Me and Melissa have been doing this for 11, 12 years together, all this stuff.
Yeah.
We will not do anything that we have not tried on ourselves except for bikini wax.
Which I've had to have, but he haven't.
I was going to say you weren't the demo for that.
No, but he's about to be. Or I was the demo. Yes, of course I was the demo.
First
laser treatment, everything I've been put through.
Thank you.
But I will tell you, at one point in time, and don't worry, I'll edit it somewhat so we don't have too much going on, but somebody, before it's all said and done, will have some hair removal and bikini wax going on, just so he can tell you about how painful things are for women.
You relate to the patient, but then you also do laser hair removal.
Yes, and it's not really fair now, because I had hair removal back in the archive days where it was like so painful and the machines were just so intense and there's so many complications.
They're better now.
Yeah. Our machine now is
it's
unbelievable, and it's fast. I mean,
sweet.
I have tried it, guys.
Yeah, we can literally do a full body hair removal in like 15 minutes.
Yep.
No way.
It's so amazing.
Full body?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
So amazing.
Awesome.
And we don't have to use numbing creams anymore. I mean, patients love it.
Here's the thing. Wherever you live, you need to just fly in here, just stay in the hotel, come here, get these treatments that he's talking about, and they're sharing from the inside out.
Yeah.
And be the best version of yourself so you have confidence.
Yes. Very important.
Everything's going to increase. Your financial
yes.
status, your relationship, everything that matters in your health. I mean, we're sitting here, and I'm literally with the doctor and his queen here that knows, and I just personally never been so sick in my life, and I'm emotional about it because it scared me.
Yeah, it was terrifying. We were like, we talked daily. Like, are you out of bed yet?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, 2 weeks I was down. And I'm so healthy.
Yeah.
So can you imagine the people that have
not
diabetes?
I can't even.
Their immune systems are shot.
Right.
They go down so hard.
Right.
So you guys have got to get healthy. Do these procedures. come to this med spa and urgent care,
Right.
and get healthy,
Yes.
get
Get
the
on
blood
track.
work, and then do the hormone treatments and get yourself healthy from the inside, and then you can work on the outside.
Absolutely.
Or be like me,
Or you
and
can do a double whammy.
Be like me and go for all of it.
Just do it all.
Yeah, because
Come visit us for 3 days and just get the
Just-
full
just-
shebang.
Yeah.
Go for it, because everything in my life is going to either double or 10 times. And if you know me, it's probably going to be 10 times, because I'm an amazing coach.
You are.
Because I have confidence, see?
Yeah.
That's because then I can say that. Literally.
Yes, absolutely. And the other thing I would like to say
let's
is
see
what we do in the medical stuff is medicine is not cookie cutter thing. People don't get it. Doctors don't get it. We don't spend enough time. Lauren needs something else. I can sit with her, talk about something, what you need, and specify treatment. There may be experimental treatment. There may be non-prescribed treatment for COVID. Why not to try? What harm is it? I can educate Lauren. Exactly.
Be ahead of them.
Or even treatment. I mean, if there's anything, Lauren, that's out in the world, like we treated you for something.
I'll be the demo girl too.
Yeah, I mean, no, even if like I can tell you.
I want to look like J-Lo over here.
if there's any complication to the medical treatment, we're just strictly speaking about medicine. We can always communicate, talk to your doctor and everything, and have a good doc that listens to you.
Yeah.
And then you can stop. I mean, if there's any complication, stop it. Why not to try? Why not to think outside the box?
Exactly.
I mean, not everybody was going to get same treatment. People are different. That's my philosophy also.
Everybody's different.
Everybody
is different. Lots of people that fly in or come in from other places and just get started. And then we can also refer out, and we have a really great network of doctors. And so once we get somebody on the right track, then we can start referring you to doctors to sustain your health. So one of the questions, I think we kind of answered it, but it was...
Diana asked for, what's your thoughts on red light therapy? Diana, I am all for it, okay? And the reason I'm all for it is if it works for you, great. Why not to try, okay?
Yes.
I mean, like I have done therapies that people are like, so, I mean, like they'll say, this doesn't work. How can you make sense out of it? You know what? We can make sense out of a lot of things.
Yeah.
These things help. These things work. Absolutely. I mean, ozone therapy. I'm a big time proponent of ozone therapy. These big pharma companies are going to sway you away from all this because this is a healthy way. There's no side effect to it. Why not to do it? Why not to try it? Try. If it doesn't help.
And a lot of things you got to do a few times
right.
and not get discouraged. And you also have to set your expectations correctly on these kind of things, especially with red light therapy. I think people...
and make the investment.
Yes.
However
they
long
set their
it takes.
expectation of such an extreme, then they think that it doesn't work. And I'm like...
Well, they only do it like 1 or 2 times.
Yes.
If it's prescribed 12 treatments.
You have to do the prescribed treatments of what the
series. If you decide to get healthy from the inside, make a commitment.
Yes.
Make a stand for it, and then take action. This is my steps in my coaching. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Easy. You take the action, and you can find the money. If you want something,
yes, you can.
Hey,
right.
If you want a pair of shoes, you find the money, right?
To buy the shoes,
right? Mm-hmm. We all find the money.
Yep.
But your health has to be number one, not clothes and a car or those kind of things. Material things.
You do have to invest
your
in
health,
your
yourself. Then you'll have more money to buy a better car.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Because
exactly.
all of your money is going to soon go down the drain if you're spending time in the hospital
if you're
or
sick.
You're on some sort of home health care because you're so sick because your body's just breaking down. So it is so important. We forget because we don't think about it till it's already happening. And then
prevent it.
We don't know how to go back.
Like the doctor said.
Yeah.
Be ahead of this game.
Why not?
But I surround myself with so many professional entrepreneurs, coaches, speakers, that sort of thing, that they're so busy building their business that their health comes last.
Right.
And it's completely backwards.
Right. And I'll be honest with you, we had done the same thing. When we started building this place, we sacrificed a lot. We ate bad food. We did not take care of ourselves. We
We were
deprived
so
our bodies
consumed
of
with taking
sleep.
care of everybody else. And
Exactly. So we forgot
making
about us.
this
You
work.
put everybody else first,
Yes.
and then you're last.
Yes, exactly.
Which is backwards.
No.
It's like the opposite.
Right.
Thing.
Exactly.
You got to
Yes.
be the first, so you can help others.
Yes.
And be served.
Okay, so
Where we at?
Diana asked, does Morpheus improve texture of the skin?
Yes.
Tremendously. So you're
You will see the example here.
So you're actually building and redeveloping the skin from the inside out. But on top of that, we can do the resurfacing tip, which is like just getting rid of all the dead on the surface so that the skin just completely rebuilds and comes back to life. But then at the same time, over the next several months, you're going to be building collagen and elastin and a whole bunch of new skin cells, shrinking up, tightening up, and really shoving out the bag, resurfacing, shutting off, and just really glowing and having super healthy, thicker skin that has a lot more blood supply to it because it has more hydration and collagen and elastin to it. And so it just glows. It looks amazing. It's
Why wouldn't you invest in something like that? It does all.
It is one
things.
of the not only the best maintenance procedure on
Absolutely,
the market,
why not? Yeah.
but the most corrective procedure you can probably do that is non-surgical out in the world today.
Okay, she saw me at the conference, and
Yeah.
she'll see me at the
So
meeting.
when you see her when she comes
and
home,
so she'll see the results in person.
and she'll only continue to get results for the next 6 months to 9 months.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you gotta keep
because
on
of the
improving.
stimulation to the body and the way that it's the response of healing. So it's going to keep going. Now we had
I'm still numb. I can't feel my body, you guys, but at least I can talk.
Okay, so let's see.
So somebody commented that we have an individual approach. Absolutely, everybody's individual. Like 3 people sitting here, we are human. We have totally different genetic. We are totally different. Not same pill will work for all 3 of us, and that's why we like to know your DNA and cater specific vitamins and treatments for that. Lab workup. So lab workup, how I interpret the lab workup is typically, if you go to your doctor, they all say your thyroid is fine.
No,
right?
Range.
Yeah, it's in the
range.
range. You're fine.
Within
You're fine.
range.
Go away.
You're either high or low.
Yep.
Which is
What does that
ridiculous. And it's a huge range.
Do you guys know how did we come across on that range? Anybody?
I do.
Yes, they
no
do,
idea.
because I've been preaching them and teaching them. So this was done about 80, 90 years ago.
1930 to be exact.
African American
The
prisoners.
range?
Yes, ma'am. The thyroid
Ridiculous.
hormone range was done on African American prisoners, and they came across, 90% of people have this range. This must be normal.
For male and female, yes.
Ridiculous.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't wait to compare
Exactly.
my blood, because I get my blood work all the time.
Right. I would love to evaluate it.
Compare.
Yes. So what we need to do is ask people, what are your symptoms? Okay.
And go for it.
You may be high normal, maybe low for you, and the low may be high for me. We need to talk. Again, it's very important for your physician and you to connect and make that connection and then talk about it, discuss these things. People don't do that. It's like, and it's our fault. I'll agree to that. It's the physician's fault. The way the medicine is being practiced and preached these days, it's like, okay, this is normal. Come back in 6 months.
But you guys
And
also
you're
have
suffering.
but you have to remember, in 1930, people were so much healthier than they were today because of non-hormonal food and things like that.
We ate, the water we drank, the air we breathed.
Yeah,
it's changed.
Also, just the genetic makeup of how fit and healthier African Americans are, in general. So they're obviously going to be, their overall health and their blood work is going to show a beautiful level of range
and that's the normal. Today people are sick.
Yes.
And today people are sick
shot.
and they can't function.
No, I can't believe that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah,
that
so
is
it's just so different because we aren't. That's just their way of living was totally different.
Yes, ma'am. But the medicine has been practiced from 1930.
Yes,
that is ridiculous. Why haven't they changed it?
There's some doctors that are changing
that's the
it,
answer.
but they keep pushing forward. That they are so they because
I cannot wait to on the second show episode with you guys to compare and show the people.
Yes, I mean, like
My
it'll be
blood-
so
my
much
blood
difference
work.
we're going to talk
I
about.
have it.
Yes.
Yeah. And what you thought was good versus
Normal.
what
Normal
would
range.
help you out.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Okay, that's a little high. Do this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just a little low. My blood is pretty good because I'm pretty healthy. And also, you guys endorse the DNA, the swab, the euphoria that we have now, and you get a 35-page report, and it shows you if you have the gene from both parents, one parent, or you don't carry it at all. And then they make a custom vitamin supplement just for you.
For you,
yes. Yep. And so it's all
awesome.
the things that
and
you
guys
need.
are swabbing people like crazy.
Yes. And then in addition to that,
so you got the blood work, this DNA,
report,
hormone replacement,
and a treatment plan.
And a treatment plan. But in addition,
inside,
we're working
and
on
the outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What a team! What a team!
And it's inside out, everything.
Oh my gosh.
But the nano, in addition to all of that, for people that still their bodies are too weak to even absorb just good nutrition and vitamins, we also soon will be having some of this nanotechnology that will be implementing. Yes, that the body will never not intake that kind of stuff.
We are partnering with some smart people that we will come across, and like I'll try to use a little bit of my brain, and then their
little bit
big brain, smart people, and whatever it is, and we will literally. I will do whatever I can to help people. This is my passion. This is her passion.
Yep.
It really
we love to do that. And we will not misguide people.
Never.
We will never, ever go for a lot of people, like if I can get this powder out in the market, people are going to take it. I'm going to be a millionaire. Heck with it. No.
No, he doesn't care about
if I put my name on it,
Yeah.
I want people to remember legacy of our name. I mean, not like, they made money and they just walked away. No.
Okay, so Jody asked about does the individual results depend on diet and fluid intake? Yes.
That's part of it.
Yes.
Like you can see, we're all drinking water.
That's why
staying
so many people end with better results with us is just because we are so ingrained to telling our patient and serving our patients to make sure that they are doing diet and exercise, because
all of it to get results.
And water intake. If you are investing in yourself and you're investing in procedures, you need to invest in your whole self. And we also have guidance and help to do all of that. And the whole time you're getting a procedure, you're getting educated on everything that we can educate you at the time of your procedure.
Well, I'm a fitness coach, right?
Yeah.
But I'm here getting all these treatments because it takes all of it. Not just working out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not just the physical fitness, the mental fitness as well. You have to have the mindset to invest in yourself to get the results, to get the confidence, to up your financial level and your relationships and everything that's you care about, right? So it's a whole entire program. So they're part of my team. Obviously, they're on my show. And it's so important. I just love this. It's so great because I'm learning so much myself about what's the new thing. And you guys, I only endorse the latest, greatest thing that works because I try everything. I'm demo girl like Melissa, and like clearly today I was demo girl with the entire body.
Yeah, we started with one part, and look at that. The whole body got transformed.
We went for everything.
No, that's good.
Okay. So,
so excited to
this one is, should I wait until I'm done or should I start now and do another treatment once I reach my goal? Okay. I think this is our viewer that said, I'm so excited about that. She's in a weight transformation process, and, she has, lost 97 pounds.
Wow.
Which is congratulations.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Because
awesome.
That is the most exciting thing.
Yes.
I am so proud of you.
Mindset took action.
Yes. So she was thinking that she had to go under the knife. No, you do not have to go under the knife.
No.
Now, with our skin tightening surgical procedure that
what I just did.
No, this is the other one.
Like a minimally
I'm coming back for.
Yes. So with that one, actually, if you haven't met your optimal results or you want a little bit of body contouring with it, That one is actually very minimally invasive liposuction where we remove any of the fat pockets that you have kind of left over at the same time that we're tightening and lifting the skin. So even people
What's that called?
That's body tight.
Makes sense.
Same thing.
Face tight, body
and
tight.
Face tight. But even just this little bit, some people have lost a lot of weight, but they still have that one little bitty fat pocket right here.
The gobble.
We can take care of that.
Whatever it is, we can
tighten it back up and get rid of it. But you can do she could do the body tight.
Yeah, she can, and then you can always do in stages as well. Like you can do if you want to do it right now, you will see the results. The skin will be tighter, and in a few more months when you lose more weight, you can always go back and do it. It's not like you can do it only once, like a plastic surgery or like cutting the skin, and you'll have a huge scars. There will be absolutely no scars, and there's no incisions.
Because a lot of my friends have them.
No, there's no incisions.
No, that's why many people do it on their arms because there's no incision marks, and it's so unbelievable.
Right. No,
if you look up In Mode Body Tight online, you can kind of see some of the things that they're doing, and our website glam-science.com has some before and afters too.
Yeah, well, let's put it on the screen.
Again. It's www.glam-science.com.
Yeah, perfect. And that will show you some of what we do, give you some insight to us, some of our stuff. You can see some of our things too on our Instagram, which is Glam Science Med Spa, and just see things that we're doing and how we're doing them. And anytime reach out to us if you have questions. Send pictures to us and let us see what we can offer you or help you with. But ideally, on my treatment protocol, on my side of it, I would say you could go ahead and do immediately the body tight because you really need to start stimulating those cells to tighten up and stimulating that collagen and elastin, because as you lose your last bit of weight and you finish your journey, you already want to be ahead of the game with your skin tightening up and looking better. And then we can go back in and do Morpheus treatments on top of it to get your optimal results as you're going. But you got to remember the process of the body to rejuvenate takes a little bit of time. So if you start now, within 1 year's time, the tissue is going to shrink about 50% at minimum of what it was at when we started the procedure. And that's just with one body type treatment. Now, if we add Morpheus treatments in conjunction on top of that, it's just going to keep the trickling effect of tightening and building it back together. So there is no need to do any more trauma to your body and cut and
go under the knife.
Yeah. Yes. Because you have to remember that that's not always your end result, because you're still stretching the skin out even more to tighten it, and you're not actually treating tissue. So then you get a scar. You're going to have a scar, but also you're thinning the tissue. So long term, the aging of the tissue is going to happen faster as well. So even if you need to go under the knife, do preventative stuff on top of that. Always do something that rejuvenates the tissue. If you're going to do a facelift, if you rejuvenate the tissue, it just glows and radiates. Otherwise, you got to remember, you're still dealing with the original tissue, that thin, broken down tissue. So you aren't going to see the result, I think you're probably going to want to see by doing that, because you're just tightening the tissue back. You're not rebuilding it from the inside out.
Right. Absolutely right.
Total sense.
Yeah, and I would suggest, like, even if you don't want to come here, get help, get somebody that connects with you, like we do in your own town. Yeah. I mean, do something, because just sitting there will not help. You will feel miserable. I mean, just like, I know how to work out and everything, but Lauren, if she helps me, hey, do this for your abdomen. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're so right.
But I have a six pack, but I still have extra skin.
Yep.
I mean,
which you grab and you're like, we're going to take care of it.
We're going to make sure this goes away.
Yes, which is so exciting.
Yeah, you know I mean, hey, Lauren is a great friend. We can do that. But anyway,
do anything to me.
But do get help. I mean, like, I'm suggesting, please get help. I mean, don't think, oh, this is my doctor say this is it. This is the only option. This is not the only option. And if I can't help you, I'll guide you to the right direction. I mean, just let us know. Let us see what your problems are, what your questions are. Just contact us, and we'll help you out any way
Like
we
a
can.
consultation.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no charge for that.
Because he serves you guys.
I love to do that. I love to help.
He feels good, and it makes him,
Yes.
just.
Diana
Do
asked
what
when
he
I'm
does.
moving to Orange County. I'm picking up all you Orange County people. I'm just gonna let you
we're
know
all
in advance.
coming to Dallas.
Okay,
We
I'm
should
just
do
gonna
a
take
whole
you,
stay.
and I'm gonna find a way to just load you onto a trailer and just bring you to Texas.
Yeah.
I got plenty of space. I can just start setting your houses
cheap
up.
Cheap flights, you guys.
No, I'm talking. They all need to be moving here.
Yeah.
They need to just be joining the party.
We need to move here. I know.
Yeah.
He's like, you're staying till Christmas.
Yeah, join the party. Keep coming. Keep coming. Join the party because we have plenty of room for you around here. And we have plenty of fun to go around as well.
Yeah.
And another thing, like so many women that I'm around, they spend $20,000, $28,000.
No, it's not that expensive.
On coaching.
Right. Yeah.
To build their business. But the health, you guys, you invest in yourself first. And then the results when you buy the $28,000 or $30,000
yeah,
or $100,000
you really are able to utilize
coaching packages, you're going to 10 times, 100 times that.
It's
because
so true.
You have that confidence
exactly
from the inside out.
And I don't mean to brag, but when you come in here and that's what your ultimate goal is to really treat yourself from the inside out to prepare yourself for something. We've built multiple businesses.
Like a wedding or something that
anything.
Important thing.
And we're pretty good at helping people strategize and get moving forward with everything in their life. But we just
pretty much
recently,
she's like, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this.
I am. I'm very
like she tells me what
healthy.
to do.
But
I'm
we have
a fitness queen.
Yes.
But I still want to invest in myself because I want to be
a
better version of myself. There's always option. There's always treatment and strategies for health because I'm all about putting it first from the inside out. I'm doing the blood work.
You're doing everything.
The hormones. I'm doing, and then the outside as well. So I'm doing the combo because
and you're on TV every single week. And think about how much that makes you feel better in your personal job and in your personal.
My hair's a little jacked up from the treatment, but I no makeup. But I don't care because you guys know I'm just.
Now, if we would have had extra time, the makeup line that we have developed and formulated.
How much time are we at? I just want to know because we can go for hours.
We have about 3 more minutes that we need, but
we can go over. It's my show.
Okay. So the one other thing that
it's fun.
We're super passionate about more recently that we just kind of developed and did was we're really working on this makeup line and it's very clean, like beyond clean. It is.
I had it done actually for a photo shoot just 2 days ago.
Yeah, the longevity of the product.
Commented on
it's amazing.
Go, I love your makeup. I love your makeup. And I'm like,
it doesn't look heavy. It's so beautiful. It's so like glowing and enlightening, and it's clean.
Natural.
It's natural.
That's the most
important. It's not hurting my skin.
Yeah, if Lauren was to do another show and she was to be performing on stage or even in any of your TV production stuff, she could be sweating, working out, and really like opening her pores. And any bit of that makeup absorb is only going to benefit you. It will never harm or destruct or damage your skin or release chemicals into your skin. So any of those people out there that have children that are doing dancing on stage and you're constantly putting the stage makeup on, that's where this originated from.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and we don't know what that's going to do to our kids.
You have to take it off right after, otherwise you break out.
All that stuff that it's toxic, made with, right? And a lot of them are very toxic. But in conjunction with that, because we do treat so many people that are in the public eye a lot, and they're always going. They don't have downtime. They don't have time to be, red or inflamed or have a bruise or anything. All of our makeup is developed specifically to treat on top of any procedure we do without ever harming the skin or setting back results. It's only going to just enhance your look, enhance your results, and it's 100% safe to use over wounded skin. You could use it over a big cut. You could use it
Well, like I bashed my eye.
Yep, and we put it on. We literally, and I actually asked her. I said, "Did he stitch you up? Because it's completely different today."
It was two nights ago.
Yep.
I got up in the middle of the night to use the restroom.
All right, you're not gonna go in detail what happened.
Literally, and then blood. I'm like, lovely.
It was pretty good. Pressure. It was pretty deep.
I know, right?
It was pretty deep.
And it kind of hurt.
Yeah, I could see why. I could totally see why. But we can put that makeup right over the top of it.
Exactly.
We can
and cover it up.
Yeah, cover it up. But you aren't, it's actually helping kind of
heal it.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
it
a
has
bandage
healing properties,
too.
correct.
Has healing properties in it, and it acts as a bandage, so none of that bacteria and that other stuff is getting into it.
So to book like appointments to come here or get a consultation, they just go to the website,
or they can reach out to us on Instagram. For anybody that really wants to reach out to us.
Okay, there's some.
There's some of our
photos.
That's some of our website. Our phone number is on there. If you want to reach directly out to me, I am Glam Science Melissa on Instagram, and it's under. My Instagram does not let me change my name and all this stuff. The other day I was trying to work on it because I'm a little in the archives with Instagram. I just message people back and forth and talk to people on Instagram. But I'm posting more.
Directly, because you're always on the phone. I've been with her for all week.
Yes, I am. I'm constantly answering questions from patients and constantly communicating about their journey. And we even actually just recently started a teledoc service specifically for our all of our people and friends that we're meeting from other states. And other, so that you don't have to wait till you have time to fly into Texas to visit us. You can set up an appointment immediately and get a free consultation with Nadeem to start your journey.
Dr. Khan.
Yes.
Thank
Dr.
you.
Khan.
You're welcome.
If you want to start on your wellness journey, we have a package deal of $500. You can start on your wellness journey and get time to talk with him and get a full evaluation of what's going on internally for you, so that we can start treating the inside and then move forward with whatever you want to treat on the outside. But so that you get in on your
$25,000.
Yeah, not $25,000.
Hey, you can pay me $25,000. I'll take it.
Yeah. We actually do have people getting ready for big TV premieres that are going to be on daily TV shows and whatnot.
And best of themselves.
And we're doing a 6-month package, and they do something every single week, multiple times a week, to completely total body transformation, total health transformation, facial, everything. And it's not even at that price. But
it can be done.
It can be done.
Absolutely. Yes.
Products and services.
We probably have too many things to offer, but we've branched out so much because every single person has something different that they really need. We also do a lot of stem cells. I don't know of any other clinic that's doing stem cells. We do tons of stem cells.
Yeah, they do, but we go a little bit off-label and help people.
Come here and see them. Any more questions? Because we do have to wrap it up because I respect people's time.
Also, the one other thing.
I'll have you guys on another show and we'll show the results. And
absolutely. It was fun. It is really
and I have to get the next treatment.
I wanted to, before,
that's
because
our main
of COVID,
goal.
Let's tell Lauren about what we got set, all the rest of the stuff with Teledoc we got set up today. After treating Lauren afar and whatnot, we set up Teledoc. So any patients that are suffering from COVID that cannot find a doctor that will treat them or evaluate them.
Or you want second opinion, or you want any other
or
opinion on that.
Because we're one of the very small 3% of physicians that are owning their own practice and not working for a corporation, we can actually treat patients and actually practice medicine and help other people. Yes. And so we now have the opportunity through Teledoc to help anybody in any state, with any of their journey. And that's all that will be on our website. Later this week, we'll have everything, but you can reach out to me directly too.
And then we're going to obviously bring them back for episode 2 because there's so much to talk about. And I'm going to get another treatment.
It's time for another treatment.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
It's important because I'm in the public and I have to look
that's-
the best I can.
Remember we talked about this.
And advertise my age and show people that it's possible to look and be the best version of yourself.
Right.
Just
And be
like
proud
we're
and
treating
say,
all of your body, not just
why
we didn't
not?
just treat your
Because
face.
it's available.
Right.
If you could do it, do it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, because you are worth it. And I know I
Definitely.
have a slide that says that. You are worth it.
Definitely.
I say it every
Absolutely.
single show. And people need to invest in their self to be the best version of themselves. There you go. You are worth it. See?
Yep.
Because it's so important.
There's
People,
only one you.
There
Yes.
you go.
There will
And
only
you're worth it.
ever be one you.
And you're hearing it from the total experts, the doctor and the queen, and that looks so beautiful because she invests in herself.
I do. I take a lot of. It takes to stay healthy. It takes a lot.
Yeah, but it's available.
It's worth it. It is.
You are worth it. So we're gonna wrap up here. We our trusted brands are the Euphoria, which is the DNA, the Live Kaya, which is they have the
weight
CBD,
loss, CBD,
the chocolate.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah. There you go. Chocolate, and they have
Weight
fat
loss, the burn.
bombs.
Yeah.
Burn is
Burn. Yeah.
huge.
I did a whole testimony on burn. You guys have lost 5.5 pounds in 9 days. That's the Euphoria.
Yes.
That's the DNA. That's the custom vitamin. I call it the red carpet supplement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing, and I travel a lot. Instead of bringing 50 things, I just
Yep.
have to bring my one little jar.
Yep.
So it's awesome. And I know I'm getting exactly what my body needs every single day, instead of blind nutrition and guessing.
Definitely.
Because I have a whole. You've been to my house. You've seen my pantry. It looks like
mine does too. You saw my pantry.
Yes, it's like a GNC. But now I don't take all of that stuff. I just take my Euphoria, and I know I'm getting what I need.
Yep.
So it's awesome. So we endorse that. We endorse the Live Kaya. Obviously, the outfit I'm wearing is Savvy, which is an athletic line.
I know.
Melissa,
I have a bunch of.
She has a bunch of it. There you go.
Love those things on these girls. Endorsed by the doctor.
Yes.
But you know what? We had some customers that came and they didn't have the confidence to invest in the clothing because of the weight.
I know.
And that's huge.
It's
huge.
heartbreaking.
We're going to help them.
Yes, we're going to help them. So savvy.com, that's the line. And if you want to be a guest on my show, you go to powerhourtv.com/guest. There you go. There's the slide. Write it down. Apply to be on my show. We're going big. I'm having a lot of fun. And you can see this is a platform so people can share their message.
And learn.
There you go. And it's everywhere.
Yeah, all you people out there that want to be on her show, come on, so I can learn some stuff too.
Exactly. There you go. It's everywhere. So there you go. We're going to wrap it up. I'm going to bring them back when I come back here because I like doing it live.
Coming back?
No, I'm never leaving, remember?
She has a little house at our house.
Yes.
I keep saying, I'm like, are you going to your house or are you just coming into the house?
I'm Millie here, Coach Millie.
That's right, Coach Millie can come.
But anyways, I love these people because
Thank
their
you.
hearts there,
Thank you.
and they're all about serving. So, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you
I love
very
you.
much.
Thank you for letting us torture you a little bit
Yes.
today.
I wonder
Make
what
you
they're
even
doing.
more fierce and
I'm
fabulous.
Fierce and fabulous. That's right.
Yes.
And faith first.
Yes.
So there you go. Thank you for being here. Did we answer all the questions? I just want to make
Yes,
sure.
I think we did most of them.
Most
We're
of
We
like,
talked a lot.
Go back
yes.
down.
Thank you guys for being on the show. I know we ran a little late because I was getting my treatment. All of it. We were going to do one thing and we did like 10.
I know, it was
So,
so wonderful. We had
we
so
love
much fun
you.
today.
Thank you. Faith and Fitness Queen, Lauren Powers. We're out. It's a wrap.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.